Thank you, Madam President. Let me first thank Majority Leader Stewart Cousins, all of my colleagues. Thank you to the staff for doing a really excellent job helping us navigate this. I want to, if I can, very briefly return to subpart B of Part LL, the New York Bivens Act, to ensure that we are clear on what the intentions of this bill are. We, of course, want to protect the constitutional rights of New Yorkers. We want to ensure that if those rights are violated, that they will have a remedy for that violation. I also want to make clear that nowhere in this bill do we disturb the common law doctrine of qualified immunity, and certainly not as recognized here in New York or federally. This is a cause of action to give New Yorkers an avenue to have their rights vindicated, but this does not disturb the qualified immunity doctrine. Now, if I may, last month, my mom's mom, Adela Brown, passed away in Costa Rica. She was 100 years old. Of a long life. And for those of you who don't know, black people in Costa Rica could not vote. They did not have full citizenship until 1949. My grandmother was 23 before she was considered a full citizen in the country of her birth. She was never able to come to the United States. She had 7 children. And one of them could come to the US. My mom, who came to Brooklyn, New York, to work in a factory, to try to make ends meet, looking for opportunity. And of course, she had me. So if you look at the span, for over 50 years, my grandmother, who was not considered a citizen in her own country, could see her grandson not only be born here, but to become a state senator, to help make the laws. Someone asked, who are we trying to protect? This is what we're trying to protect. The promise of this country. Opportunity, protection, the ability to be the best that you can be. I don't cede love for this country to anybody. I love it. I'm proud to be an American because this is what this country is about. You can come here from literally anywhere and become anything you want. Generations, because you had the courage to make your way here. It's probably why crime rates in immigrant communities are lower than the general population. Because they don't want to squander the opportunity that they've been given. It is why they are afraid to go to law enforcement if they know that the first option is going to be them getting in trouble. This is why we're doing this today. It's about upholding the Constitution. The Constitution is the reason that we can have these exchanges in this big fancy building without having to resort to violence. It's the Constitution. We swore an oath to uphold it. That is what we are protecting today. I am so proud to be voting for this bill. I am proud to be a member of this majority. And yes, I am proud to be an American. We are a nation of immigrants. We must protect that ideal. Because today you may agree with the attacks. Tomorrow the attacks will be against you. Stay strong. I proudly vote aye.